Hello everyone, it's Evie here. Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. This video, we're going to talk about the, the Xbox community and its toxicity. And yeah, if you do enjoy this type of video, then do leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, because, yeah. My experience with Xbox community, it's not good. It was good when I was younger, but now since I started playing, competitive games, it hasn't. And not saying always it's because of the competitive games. It's not. Imagine wonderful people on Xbox play this game called Brawlhalla. But also, it's the fact that I'm also met so many just disgusting people. Like people that I think that the typical transphobic and homophobic, people who think that, oh, coming out is a fantasy we all created, or, think it's okay to, threaten to dox people, or then actually doing it, because I've been doxed twice by the Xbox community. Luckily not swatted or anything, but, like, it was just scary to kind of deal with, for one. Because it's like, why do you feel a need to do that to someone? Like, that makes like 0 sense really, to be like, oh my god, looks like I gotta dox you today because of the fact that you're being and it's like, no one should feel the need to do that, by the way, to feel like they feel the need that they have to be that way, to dox anyone, or feel like that's an okay thing to do, because, and like, I feel like it's not even an opinion, I feel like this is just facts. It's very dumb to be toxic over any game really, and just think that it's okay to do it on Xbox or on any social media platform at all. Because, for one, it's just, why do you need to feel the need to be like, oh, you're trash, oh, you're trans, oh, guessing it's because they have got no father figure in your life, or then they call them this word. I'm not actually gonna say it, or the F slur, or any other slurs, pretty much. I never use any slurs at all. The only words I say is swear words like fuck, shit, bitch. And that's it. Like, I don't say any slurs, I only say swears. And it boggles me that it boggles me that, like, people are like, oh, but like, I'm not gonna listen to you, because why would I listen to someone that sucks the game? Or like, why should I listen to someone that's trans, or someone that, is a mental illness, and gets it confused with mental disorder? And it's like, and I'm like, bruh, can you not? And plus, for two nights or something, I had to deal with people legit harassing me, party inviting me, and like when I finally joined their party, to like being just transphobic and homophobic, and then their friend had to fucking block me. Cause I was sending them like messages, but I wasn't even trying to harass them, and that's insane. I was generally trying to tell the person straight up, like, that, yeah, go deal with your friend. You can't tell someone, I'll deal with your friend, that you've been friends with longer, by the way. And I don't even know your friend that well. So if you're friends with someone that loves to harass others on Xbox, randomly during the day, and I know time zones exist, but for them it's like, yeah, it's early, like it was 9:10. They did it at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. What does see your brain? There's normally people are like sleeping in bed during that time, right? And no one wants to be bothered and be look on the Xbox and sees their dashboard being spammed with party invites and messages. So I'm thinking about just like making it so that no one can really just send me party invites anymore. because like maybe only making it in my friend can, because it's like that's ridiculous, really. It's like, why does Xbox community feel the need to always be so freaking difficult? Like, no one asks to do that. Like, I don't ask anyone to be difficult at all, you know? And it's like, if you feel the need to be difficult, then that's not on me. Like, that's on the people thinking, oh, that's a good idea to be difficult. It's not. Because multiple times in a row, it's like, why do you need to feel the need? Damn. That really is me. Okay, my eye just did some weird stuff. Holy. But yeah, it's like, it's just annoying, really. It really is. Because it's like, why? Oh no, fish and wine. Okay. And it's like, why do people on Xbox feel the need to match someone? Oh, but you're trans. And like, you're just overly this bad. Oh yeah, I got like a multiple pickaxes. Like, I had like fortunes. Like, yeah, it's like, I'm gonna be good. Because it's the rest to break. And yeah, like, to me, it's like, why does it matter so much to people if like someone is just bad at a game, or just overly just not that good at it, you know? Not everyone's gonna be good at the game, good at any video game for that matter. And the fact that, you know, I was legit just playing Brawler, right? And this person was like, you're trash. And then it was like, oh, you know, yeah, because he deals with mental illness. It's like, for one, you have no idea what you're talking about. And second, thinking that's an okay thing to say to someone is crazy. Because I never ever asked to be treated with such, you know, with so much hate on Xbox playing any game at all. Like, and it just sucks that people think that that's an okay thing to do. Like, oh, look at me, I'm gonna be, you know, someone that's gonna make, you know, someone's days worse. And they're gonna continue to harass them and continue to bully them online and to become a cyberbully. And then, and you know what's sad? Too? Thinking that it's an okay thing to do that with your groups of friends. Like, and it's like, why? Like, no one deserves to be treated with so much, like, hate, or to be annoyed, and to be treated like absolute, like, garbage, pretty much. Like, it bothers me that people think that, oh, you know, in my opinion, anyone that's bad at the game shouldn't be listened to. They should be frowned upon. And it's like, so, if you're bad at a game when you first started playing, or, you know, don't want to be good at the game, so that means that people should be treating you with hate, toxicity, and be treating you like you're not even human? Because if that's the case, then that's just a sad way to live life. Like, because that is just sad, really. Like, that is just sad, really. Like, that is just sad, really. Like, that is just overly just sad for one. Like, I never asked, you know, to be hated on, or for anyone. I feel like most people can agree on it, that being treated with hate, oh my god, that just generally scared me. when you play on your Xbox, right? It is so dumb and stupid that it's like, why do you, feel the need to be this way? To feel the need to always harass people, bully, and then laugh and be like, it's so funny, right? So funny. And I'm like, and I'm sometimes like questioning on why do you think it's so funny to make fun of people? And then usually as soon as I say that and start like talking some serious stuff to like stop yapping. And it's like, if you're like someone that says that stuff to anyone, then that's just like, can you stop your yapping? When you're talking about your favorite subject or something. Because in my opinion, that's just rude. You'd be like, oh, stop yapping. What you're saying makes no sense. Yapping nonsense. And it's like, so you're telling someone how they to live their life according to you. Like, that makes no sense. But at the end of the day, it's like, you're just ruining someone's time playing a game that they love to play, And it makes no sense, really. It really does not make any real sense. Really. Like, it's like, if you're just gonna go online on your Xbox just to bully people, then this says more about the attitude towards others than anything else. Because it's like, because someone's like, oh, well, I have to, make fun of people. Because I'm with a group of my friends, and if that's the case, then, you maybe don't hang out with those groups of people then. Because that's the case, then don't hang out with them. If they're the ones making you feel like you have to act a certain way, then, get on them. And then pressing you to do that is straight up just messed up. I feel like that's the case sometimes. People on Xbox. I feel like sometimes it's like, so friends are the one causing them to act up. And just think that they have to act a certain way. And then causes a cycle where people end up being toxic to one another and never really get anything done. Then it also causes, like people getting doxxed. And being doxxed is not, funny thing going, it's like a serious thing. When you do it, you have to leave in traces of you and your friends doing it. And then the person who did it can get in loads of trouble. And also the person who did nothing wrong, by the way, gets traumatized, along with the family and friends. And it's like, and what for? And for what reason do people need to always feel the need to harass people, to think when you wake up, I'm gonna play the game, and then be as I did not know that out there. What's that forest? Why? Huh? And I'm gone. And yeah, I just don't understand the whole Xbox community. I could never understand the Xbox community at all. Because to me, it's like, why do you need to feel the need to be toxic? And I know about how I never dealt with the Call of Duty, multiplayer scene, online scene, which I'm so grateful for. And I know people that I talk to say it just was really, really bad. But still, being being toxic over any game really makes literal zero sense. Cause it's you're causing more issues than fixing them. And a lot of people are like, but you're bad. I'm not gonna listen to someone that's bad at a game. And it's like, so you're not gonna listen to someone that's bad at a game that you play most of the time? And it's like, I don't understand why people think it's a good idea to really be this type of person who goes, yeah, I'm gonna, wake up, eat breakfast, hop on my Xbox, or after work, after school, I'm gonna hop on my Xbox, and and get mad at other people, and then, tell them that they sucked at the game, rage bait them, get them upset. And it's like, and rage baiting? It's like, why? Like, why do you need to really do that to other people? Like, if you do it to one group of people, they would adopt you. Even though that's wrong, and I don't control it on channel at all. Like, it's crazy. Of just how easily just triggered people can be over just playing on the Xbox, playing a game. And then you're like, oh my god, you're so trans. Like, I wish there was a way to fix it. And sometimes I wonder if the online Stitch Act is honestly a good thing at times. I know this might be a controversial thing for me to finally admit, but I do feel like kids need to be need to feel safe on Xbox. I 100% feel like they need to feel safe. At first, I was kind of skeptical of being like a supporter of it for the longest time, but dealing with so many people like doxing me and then telling me that I should go harm myself, and then people telling me to pretty much like give up, not try, or just being overly toxic and hateful, transphobic, homophobic, ableist, sexist, just the whole kablam pretty much, and being creep and pedophile. It's just beyond me. It is, because it's like, why do you need to feel the need to put your foot down on that and be like, this is the type of person I want to be? Is someone that wins other people's time and think that, it's a good idea to, tell other people how they should identify on Xbox and how they should be. And it's like, I'm not doing that to anyone. Like what? It makes no sense. It's like, if you're just gonna be like ruining someone else's time, then wouldn't that mean that, that they have every right to, they'll give you a look and tell you to stop? And the thing is that the majority of people I dealt with are men on Xbox. We be just saying, oh, just anything wrong with that, by the way. It's just the fact that, that's the majority of people that I dealt with on Xbox is mostly just toxic men on Xbox. I'm not saying that, I hate men, by the way, for the record. I don't. It's just the fact that those people make men look bad. And I feel bad for any actual nice, respectable, like, person who identifies as a man. And and it's like, why do you need to go out of your way to be so hateful and to spread your propaganda on like your ideas of how people should live and how people should act and dress? And then also ask questions like, oh, what's in your pants? And say stuff, oh, we have, dick or vagina, then, that makes you either a man or a woman. And it's like, that could strive farther from like, I don't know, like if you think that's how someone should only be, if they have those body parts, it's like, if you have this body part, then you're a man or woman, according to me. Then it's like, okay, but like, I'm gonna go live my life being who I am, truly, because what you say about me makes no sense. Really, like, I don't go out of anyone else, like, I don't judge others for, being the way that you are. Like, I just hate the fact that people feel the need to be, there was so much hate on Xbox when playing video games. Like, I just feel like, people should really just wake up and feel like, what are you doing? Is straight up just messed up in so many ways. Like, I don't like the fact that people generally are just being, weird. towards the LGBTQIA plus community, people with autism and Down syndrome, and to be like, oh, guess it's because you're R word. It's because you're an F slur, and it's like, and to me, it's like, if you truly want to be that type of person and feel the need to always be toxic, rude, then that's just sad, really. Like, to me, that's just sad. Like, and the funny thing is as soon as he says anything about your behavior towards their friends, they instantly block you on Xbox and instantly start messaging you and party inviting you. And know why that is? That is simply because of the fact that they know for a fact that they got owned, or the fact that they don't no longer want to deal with someone that's just yapping about the truth. Like, straight up. Like I don't like, you know, like, being that type of person going, oh, but, like, I said so, but, like, it's like, bruh, if you're gonna be the type of person who feels a need to be toxic, hateful, spiteful, and try to make others mad and upset, and to be a race baiter, and to truly just be a hateful person on Xbox, then I feel like anyone like that needs to look themselves in the mirror and realize what they're doing is just straight up harmful towards them and anyone around them, really. And yeah, like, it sucks. Like, I wish like in this video I could say, oh, there's a solution to this, by the way, you know? There's a solution, but no. Just not. And I wish that there was, but no. I feel like there might be a solution where, you know, you can make it so that people can stop, you know, so that, you know, people can't, like, party invite you and only your friends can. But also that does lead to the fact, like, what if, like, your friends have people who are like that? So really, like, it's kind of, like, really hard to really, you know, tell, really, you know, if it's gonna be like that or not. And that kind of really sucks. Because it's like, damn. Like, it sucks that we, as you know, like, I feel like Xbox players don't have to deal with so much hate all the time, you know? Don't deal with, you know, that at all, because it's really dumb, and really dumb, and just sad that people feel the need to always be this type of person that's like today, I feel like being annoying, being toxic, rude, type of person that's, you know, gonna ruin someone else's day because, like, I feel the need to. And if that's the case, then maybe like people shouldn't, you know, I don't know. I know freedom of speech is thing. Like, I'm not saying freedom of speech, so I don't know. I just hate when people are just being so overly dramatic over the most smallest of things. Like, oh no, someone is trans, someone is autistic, someone dealing with a mental illness that you don't even deal with? Because you don't even know them personally? Oh no, what even we gonna know? Oh my god, they're throwing into treat you like a baby because they're making everything sound like such a big deal. Oh my god. Like, it's like sometimes I question like how they were raised sometimes. Cause like I'm so grateful the way I was raised wasn't a way where, like, you don't have anything nice to say and don't say anything at all. Cause holy, at times it's like, why do you even bother being the way that you are for one? Like, isn't it kind of an annoying dealing with, like, being the way that you are, dealing with people that always tell you to stop being toxic, homophobic, transphobic, and spiteful all the time? Because I feel like really for someone like me, I'd be like, I'll easily get annoyed and kind of be like, why am I this way? Like, why am I keep being this type of person? I don't know. Like, does it benefit us? Doesn't benefit anyone being hateful at all. It doesn't matter what platform. What, an Xbox where kids play? Because here's the thing, right? I'm not saying, grown adults shouldn't be playing, video games. I'm not saying that at all. But I feel like we as adults should be responsible on how we play on our consoles, It's gonna be like, I'm gonna be, toxic today. Because that behavior, it's just messed up. Really, it really is. Because it's like it showcases the fact that, hey, people shouldn't, trust people on Xbox because of their experience, And that really, really sucks because, for one, it's like, why does it matter so much to people on how someone else lives their life and how good or bad they are at a game, Like, it doesn't matter. It's still life. If they're bad at a game and they don't choose to improve, then who are you to judge on how good they are at a game, right? Because it does not make any realistic sense, or any respectable sense for that matter, to be hateful and to be spiteful. And to try to make others' time playing on their console just worse, in my opinion. Like, it does not make any realistic sense at all. It only makes people feel worse about themselves than anything else. Like, I just wish that people would just realize that, that the more that, oh my god. Wow. And yeah, I just don't think that people should ever be, spiteful of others at all for just playing a game and being bad and stuff like that. Definitely on Xbox. Because it's that's where you mainly watch YouTube videos, is on my Xbox. And it sucks that people think that isn't an okay thing, just to be this spiteful, person going, I love to be this spiteful person. Because, I love to be. And it's if you love being that type of person, then I'm sorry to tell you, but you're just overall not a good person, for one. And yeah, I generally do not enjoy I do not like being scared about being on my Xbox, feeling like someone's gonna either dox me or keep on partying by me or send me a message that's hateful, transphobic, homophobic, ableist, sexist, and racist, or tell me to horrible things to myself. But it's if a kid was to get those messages, right? Imagine how scared they would be. If someone said, oh, go off yourself. Oh, you're so dumb, and all we see you so fat. People think that how I sound fat. And I'm how do you get that from a voice? I'm only 170 pounds. That's not even fat at all. Not even. I don't really eat that much food when I game. I don't really eat that much, really. I eat dinner and lunch and stuff, yeah. But, telling people how they should, live their life, it's just crazy to me. It really, really is. And, yeah, I feel that's all I really have to say for today. Because, yeah, 29-minute video. Yeah, if you did enjoy this video, or maybe just yapping, or just you know, complain about the Xbox community, then do leave a like, subscribe. Don't forget to join the Discord and Fluxer and Blue Sky as well. And yeah, I did enjoy making this video. You know, this is more like a complaint video more than anything. I still enjoy making it as much as, you know, hopefully you all will enjoy it. And yeah, and happy Trans Day visibility. And yeah, I see you all in tomorrow's video. Not tomorrow, Friday's video. Because it was being posted on Wednesday. And yeah, catch you all in the next one. See ya.